Knock knock. Sweetheart, please come out of the wardrobe. You don't need to hide from me. I'm not going to hurt you. Him? Well, yes, I know what it looked like. And it might have seemed like I hurt him. But it's not like he actually got deleted. The game would crash without his data. I couldn't erase him. Or anything. Oh. Really? That's what's concerning you? That his door is locked now? You saw me lunge for him with what you believe to be a knife. You saw him get covered in what you believe to be blood. And now his door is locked and you fear the worst? Oh, honey. Honestly. Look, you're in the wardrobe right now. Can you see my Halloween outfit? It might be a bit dark in there, so I'll just describe it to you. It's an artist's beret and apron, spattered in red paint. And you can see that the so-called knife is just a palette scraper. Yeah. Of course. Yes, honey. It's only paint. The reason his door is locked is that when I lost control back there, our collision caused an error in his code. You're never supposed to meet, you see. The tabs allow you to jump between our rooms and interact with us. But you never see us together. So, when the error happened, he got reset. You remember how he was locked behind a progress wall before, and you had to level up a skill to unlock him. What was that? The peaceful trait, wasn't it? Well, the game no longer recognizes your peaceful trait as being a high enough level to unlock his character, so he's inaccessible to you. But, shh, don't worry. He's perfectly unharmed. And I'm sure he still has the 70,000 ice creams and neck pillows and laptops that you bought him. So it's not like he'll get bored in there. You don't understand, love. I had to stop him from seeing you. If he'd even acknowledged you were there, the game would have sent me back to my room and pulled you into his. Then I'd have had to wait for you to come back. If you were going to come back at all. Do you remember when we first met? I was investigating a killer, and you insisted on joining me in my case. It seemed you blame yourself for the accident that the game bestowed upon every man that you met. Magic water which turned them into animals. But since I couldn't really do much with Pause, I accepted your help and we began to grow closer. And suddenly, catching the killer didn't matter anymore. You took me to places I had only ever seen as crime scenes before. Like the park and fun fairs. You showed me the amazing parts of life which sit above the seedy underbelly of the city. Until I met you, I wasn't even capable of seeing a person in public without assessing all the dangers that could befall them. Now, I only think about the ways you could be in danger. That's why I have to protect you. Do you remember our first kiss? You probably thought I was going to eat your face or something. But you kissed me anyway. There was an explosion of sparkles and bubbles, and I became half human again. Your expression was priceless, but I could see the determination in your eyes. We've come that far, and you wanted to see it through. Well, you did. As you could see, if you opened those doors, I'm completely back to normal. Hey. Did you know I was in love with you? I'd watch you leave every day, showering those other men with gifts, spending time with them that they took for granted. They had no idea how lucky they were that you even talked to them, looked at them. They don't deserve your attention. That's why I had to deal with that vet whose door you knocked on. Now, I love you, no less with two wooden doors between us. But it does make it harder for me to hold you close, lavish you with affection, and show you how much I cherish you. So, can you come out, please? I'll do my best to promise not to progress lock any more of your men. That's not a sentence I thought anyone would ever say, but here we are. Oh, thank goodness. I thought you weren't going to, but you did, and everything's okay again. Come here, love. Let me take care of you. Warm. So warm.
I promise. I promise this is not a friend. I promise it's a warning, baby. I just want you to know. I promise.